Hey, good morning, everyone. Ben here. So, as far as today's word goes, I just want it to be known that I'm never calling people out or pointing fingers. I'm more or less encouraging ideas and whatnot. And I do want, if you're interested, to collaborate as well. So, today's word is sentence. And the reason I just said what I said previously is because when I think of a sentence, Uh, there's been times in my experience that you might have a sentence that say has 10 words in it, and and you're saying that sentence to somebody else, and they pick out maybe 3 words, and they make that the sentence. So this is, which I'm sure we're all guilty of at some point. Uh, we take certain words and create our own outcome in regards to our shadow self of how it triggers us. So, like I said, say there was a sentence that had 10 words, and I chose, I'll just use me as an example. I chose 3 words and made my own sentence that is a pure attack on me instead of looking at the bigger picture of what the message actually is. By doing this, obviously, we're going to take it the wrong way, and it's going to get us heated, whether angrily or sad, or, we're going to get defensive or whatever. The best way that I think moving forward is to anytime you get triggered or upset or agitated, think about why. It's like, well, that person pulled out in front of me. Why? Why does that upset you? Yeah, it was wrong, but why are you so angry? Is it because you're late? Is it because you didn't want to get up? Is it because of this or that, and you want to blame everything? We have to blame everything for everything that happens around us. And that really does suck. We live in a world that something has to be at fault. Like if you look at back in the day versus now, everybody is sued for everything. It's always their fault because we're stupid. That sucks. That's fucking stupid. Excuse my language. If you can't take responsibility for yourself and you expect to blame someone else, let alone financially, for being incompetent, like we have to have no trespassing signs on property because if someone comes on there and gets hurt because they're trying to steal, like that's ass backwards. So anyway, back to the sentence idea. We yeah, back to the sentence idea. So if you are a type that only takes 3 words out of a 10-word sentence and it triggers you, maybe look at why, find the root cause, and then that won't trigger you anymore. Anyway, sorry for the ramble. Have a great day.